Hey my peeps, I hope you guys can hear me. I have these headphones in and they aren't really working that well. I just wanted to drop in really quickly. I am actually a day late and a dollar short. I promised to go live, 2 nights ago, but it is my spring break. Thank you everyone who's coming in the room. If you can come in and tap, I'd appreciate it. I wanted to discuss with you guys, and I'm Missy Mist. I really don't know what from my bio at this point I should pull from, so I'm just going to tell you who I am. I'm Missy Mist. I am a mom, a wife, and a little bit of everything. And I just am so befuddled when it comes down to TikTok because I don't know what to draw from. So I had some people DM me and they were a little upset with me, to be honest with you. And I was taken aback because I'm like, okay, this is TikTok. Like, it's TikTok. Thank you so much, Paladin, for joining in, Paladin 314. I don't have my glasses on. Just let you guys know, I already have this on. I'm ready for bed. But I just did not want to be a liar. So I wanted to come on and to just discuss with you guys really quickly that basically to reiterate, I thank you all for the growth, for the work that we've put in. Like, I've seen so much growth. Thank you, Marvin, for joining. But I just do not understand how it is that I am going to interact with each and every one of you. And this isn't even what my goal is. Like, my goal is to the moon, right? But the growth is so fast, and I thank God for that. I'm not at all complaining, believe me. But I want you guys to understand that it's just little old me. And while I, can do many things, I can't be on several platforms at the same time. And I can't homeschool my kids at the same time. And I can't run my business from home at the same time. And I can't be a wife at the same time. So I thank you guys, and I promise that I will try and get back to each of you to engage, because it's only fair, right? Bottoms up. I'm always talking about the same thing, bottoms up. Thank you all for coming into the room. If you guys can tap the screen, I would greatly appreciate it. It's free. But I have some forceful people, and I noticed that over there as well on the book, where we literally have quotas. And I'm there more than here because, I'm going to be honest, that's where I'm just there more than here. And the people are kind of getting a little forceful in the DMs. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. You guys aren't paying me. We're all Facebook friends, right? We're friends, right? So just give me a moment, just a little breather, and I promise I'll try and go through each one to engage with each of you. But it's difficult. I have some people who I know just by their name. Hi everyone for joining. If you guys can please tap the screen, I really appreciate it. I have 0 heart. See, this is what I mean by TikTok. TikTok is so much different. It's just different from the other platforms, and I get it, and I love being able to come over here and go live and to interact and to, I really like TikTok Shop. That's my main thing. But it's like I just don't feel like I'm being felt over here that much. So I don't beg for anything. So I'm just letting you know that thank you for following me. that song, thank you for following me. I truly, truly, with all my heart, thank you. And I will reciprocate if I find that you aren't a bot. And I will engage with you from the bottom up, okay? But the DMs, if, the DMs get to any more sharp, then, are we really TikTok friends? So I just wanted to just come on because, again, I don't want to say that I'm going to do something and not do it. So I am like a day late. I was just about to go to bed. I'm like, you know what? Let me just jump on for a quick minute. And I thank you all. I feel you. I appreciate you all so very much because I can remember when my numbers weren't growing at all. So the work that we're all putting in, it's literally work. It's work. And you have to understand the same way that I understand. If you interact on my page, that took time. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you and I see you. I see you 100%. So when I say that I will engage with you all, I definitely will engage with you all. Some people, they're easier because they're kind of like really sweet and their approach is different and they're making me engage because they're really engaging. You know what I mean? Versus, hey, I followed you, so engage with me. Like, that's a little different. You know what I mean? So that's really all I came on to say, is that I am going to do my darndest to really become a part of this TikTok family. I enjoy it. I enjoy, all of it. And I just don't, certain parts aren't me. The clapping and the sound effects, that's not who I am. It's just not who I am. And I'm sorry that I'm not. I'm not really sorry that I'm not. That's just not who I am. So, I am going to work out a format that's going to benefit us all. Hopefully in a few more months, because school will be out soon. And again, I have twins and I homeschool them since first grade. And they're now in the 9th grade. And we're not doing regular schmegular homeschooling. I literally teach them daily. I went to school for legal studies and my kids are very, very smart. So they're being taught, not to be a worker ant. So again, not only do I have a business, my husband works, but he also has a business. My boys will have businesses. So there's a lot going on that's being taught in my home. And I just need you guys to all understand that while TikTok is a form of income, it is not my primary source of income. I did it and I do it because I was having fun with it. And thank you so much for tapping, whoever it is that's tapping. I really appreciate it. But this summer, I will be off. My kids will be doing what they're doing with their dad. And it's going to give me a chance to do a few things that I need to do and finish up on. My book for one, and also some other things, some classes that I'm taking, and to really get a true, the 1 in a million. Can you stop spamming, please? I'd appreciate it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is basically like this right here. Not my personality. It's just not. This right here. Thank you, TikTok, for offering us these features, but this, not my personality. This, not my personality. So I just want to tailor this particular app so that I feel comfortable being on it and not feeling like a fish out of water. Okay? I'm like, no two people are alike, and I don't want to do the same thing that everyone else is doing. So again, I thank you so much for your time. I will engage with you guys, I promise you. You don't have to leave me the nasty DMs. Like, if you really feel that strongly about it, you can just unfollow me, and I'll understand 100%. I will, but I will engage with you guys bottoms up. And again, when people say bottoms up, it means what? It means that you're actually going to copy the link. It's not going anywhere, but the computer reads it as copying it. So you just hit copy link, and then you're going to favorite the link. You can also fast forward. And a little trick, you don't have to hold on to the top right above my face anymore and like find a little area and press it and hold it. You don't have to do that anymore. You can just take it and squeeze it open as though you were panning in. And once you've done that, you remove your hand. At the bottom, you'll see 1 times faster, 1.5 times faster, or 2 times faster. Hit 2 times, it'll speed through right through my video. And then once it's done, the computer reads it as you have just watched my entire video. At that point is when you would comment and then like the actual video. And that gives that person the full credit for that video. Otherwise, if you're just hitting like, what you're actually doing, even though you're being sweet and you're taking your time out, but if you like all of my pictures all the way down, it's actually hurting me. So you start at the bottom and you go to the top. So bottoms up, bottoms up. There needs to really be a class on that particular aspect of this, but bottoms up is how you do it, okay? Love you guys. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I'm on spring break. I'm chilling. So I'll talk with you guys later. And you guys have a beautiful night. And looking forward for your Friday. I know you are. I'm not, because that means spring break is almost over. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye. Cut.